contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds,
the ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
A man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
And his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens. He's good, though. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Oh, nasty impact.
I got right to the gut. He's looking at it. Is he done? Whoa, he gets adamant. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Hooked up.
The slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Heavy duty right hand. Oh, what a clothesline. Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again. Oh, setting him up. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
To the gut.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
Jeez.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run.
We'll see. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Samoan drop. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most. Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me. Owens sets his own table, digs those holes he finds himself in through his own actions. His treatment just doesn't come out of nowhere.
Oh, right to the gut.
You know, Saxton, I couldn't disagree anymore with your appraisal of Kevin Owens' treatment in WWE. KO is a highly successful competitor here, yet he's been unfairly criticized and unfairly targeted, all because he tries to make a name for himself.
Oh my gosh, Corey, do you really believe what you're saying right now? Owens puts himself in that position to get targeted. Put your KO Kool-Aid down for once.
Gentlemen, I was able to catch up with KO in the social media.
Once kept cannonball! There is no coming back from that one. So simple, yet so effective.
And Kevin Owens picks up the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
An entertaining display tonight for Owens.
Maybe Aleister Black should retreat back into that dark hole and never come back.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. Here comes the worst internet champion
from
ever,
Long Island,
Zack
New York,
Ryder.
weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up, Byron.
Well, that doesn't matter. Still a champion.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Beautiful technique. Oof!
Oh, man, what a strike! In control. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. Oh, elbow to the face. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more, the WWE Universe become members of Balor Club. What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief.
Michael, forget about Finn gaining his fans after the match. Judging by this crowd during his entrance, I would say the Balor Club is for everyone. Can someone be a good brother and give me a too sweet?
Oh, my God. Saxton, I've told you how many times you have shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. What a maneuver.
He's going for it all.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. Got every ounce of it.
And here we go. Finn Balor with the cover.
This singles contest has a victor.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
He's getting after it here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Big win here, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The Bruiserweight.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete.
I am so excited to see Pete Dunne make it to this level because this guy is going to be a star, a major star.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars. Pete Dunne knows so many ways to hurt you, and he enjoys each and every one of them.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
Oh, no.
Yes!
This fool.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell, do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael Cole?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful should you encounter the mower of lawns.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Nailed it.
Look at this, suplex.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Boom, what impact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, the DDT!
Back in from the floor.
Goes down hard.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Matt Hardy's a veteran with almost 25 years of experience. Guys, how can you counteract the Woken Warriors' experience?
Matt has done a lot with his career, but I think that if you point out some of his shortcomings, you can trigger the jealousy he has for some of his contemporaries.
Ooh, what impact.
He's looking a little weary here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Byron brought up Matt Hardy's jealousy issues. His rivalry with his brother Jeff is proof of that. And don't forget how unhinged Matt became when Lita left him for Edge.
Gentlemen, you are talking about a vessel who no longer recognizes jealousy. Matt Hardy has deleted such feelings and now exists on a much higher plane. Figure out a new game plan, fellas.
Dunn is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the... What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning.
Uh-oh.
Side effect! He's back in
looking for all the glory here. And he kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
This one is open.
And into a quick cover is Matt Hardy.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. Going for X-Flex, man!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
We've arrived. It's about time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
With shoulders on the mat.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Almost forgot about this one. Look at him go. He ain't playing here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
I'm so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. This young man here is an incredible talent.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
A man who was once seen as honorable, once seen as respected, made the career decision to join the opportunistic crew known as the Undisputed Era.
Who are you to decide what's honorable, Saxton? Roddy's the man.
Roderick Strong has had his share of obstacles to overcome, including a messy home life. That's why he spent his upbringing escaping to the wrestling ring.
Roderick Strong now spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
Yeah, it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to all of Strong's devastating backbreakers.
Harsh impact.
What a strike! This might be it!
Oh, my.
He's got him covered. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Nice.
He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Back when the Undisputed Era came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a chance to team with them. It took a long time for Strong to make the decision the Undisputed Era wanted, but when he did, it was a shock to the system.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Michael bringing up Roderick Strong's shocking decision to join the Undisputed Era reminds me of how I used to think Roderick Strong had the biggest heart in NXT. But he sold it, and for what? To take the easy way? To be part of anarchy?
Strong is exactly where he belongs, Saxton. You can either be holding the brush that paints the new landscape or be the canvas that's being erased. Roddy chose the former.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. It took Roderick Strong over a decade in sports entertainment to get to NXT. He used to fight so hard for every opportunity and never take shortcuts. That is until he aligned himself with the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, that is what is perplexing to me, Michael. For so many years, Roderick Strong did things the right way, but he suddenly had a change of heart when he affiliated himself with the Kings of Shortcuts.
Byron, shoelaces are perplexing to you.
I recognize that you were perplexed, Byron, by Roderick Strong's sudden affiliate.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. Wow. Brain buster! Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to...
Oh, right to the skull. Nasty impact.
But he's going to capitalize now.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Styles rolls through. Calf pressure. He's back in control here. Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Digging deep for a kick out. How in the world?
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a trip, going for it all here.
Boom! Can he finish the job? AJ Styles just shifted the tide of it.
He's going for the pin.
Cole, you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors of ice cream exist, but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that Roderick Strong knows.
Corey, you echo my thoughts exactly. Roddy is very gifted with about 500,000 different
and here's a cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the back. AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe.
I had a feeling this might happen.
He's in trouble. Saxton, there's AJ Styles. Oh, look, Hideo Itami's in position.
No doubt about that one.
I think Hideo Itami just secured this match.
Oh, and he reverses it. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
He's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Neckbreaker. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here comes the phenomenal one.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. That's how you...
Here's the cover.
Oh, what a kick.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
He has him right where he wants him.
Man, what a kick. But he's running on fumes here.
His shoulders are down. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What a stop to the back of the neck.
given their performances tonight. It's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Yes! Takes it!
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Check him out here. Man, oh man, look at that.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
And there's your winner.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Face plant.
What grace! Float over into DDT!
Spiked him. This might be it. Oh, my.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Ooh, what impact.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He came into this match.
Here we go. Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
There it is.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed Demon King known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power. Vicious knee.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
Guys, there's more to Finn Balor's name than what Corey brought up. Finn's name is also a tribute to his dad, Finton, who taught his son what it meant to have tireless work ethic.
Certainly paying tribute to your father and Demon Slayers is more fitting for Finn these days than, say, being called Prince or something.
Just breaking down the opponent. What a stomp. Good grief.
Confident, mysterious, and yes, a bit demonic. That's Finn Balor. After all, we're talking about the 2015 NXT Male Competitor of the Year, the overall Competitor of the Year, and the first man to be crowned WWE Universal Champion.
Oh, no.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
There's depth. And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Oh, wow. And knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial. The cannonball by KO! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. What a way to win a singles match.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. I remember this part very well. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
It's a win here tonight for Kevin Owens.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
We've seen some roller coaster rivalries over the years, but guys, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like the rivalry between Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong.
Yeah, after Pete Dunne defeated Roderick Strong to retain the United Kingdom Championship, I thought there was no way they'd ever be on the same page. But fast forward just a few weeks later, and they ended up as partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Go figure.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. You guys mentioned the tag team pairing of Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong, but let's not forget how that one ended. It was Strong turning on Dunn and joining forces with the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, talk about a shock to the system, Corey. I don't think anybody saw that coming, especially Pete Dunne.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Double underhook suplex. He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Back when the Undisputed Era came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a chance to team with them. It took a long time for Strong to make the decision the Undisputed Era wanted, but when he did, it was a shock to the system.
Michael bringing up Roderick Strong's shocking decision to join the Undisputed Era reminds me of how I used to think Roderick Strong had the biggest heart in NXT. But he sold it, and for what? To take the easy way? To be part of anarchy?
Strong is exactly where he belongs, Saxton. You can either be holding the brush that paints the new landscape or be the canvas that's being erased. Roddy chose the former.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Good golly, what a knee.
Since NXT TakeOver New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner Pete Dunne and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, stop. Strong finally saw an opportunity to make the right decision, and he shouldn't be chastised for it, especially since that decision brought Roderick Strong the NXT Tag Team title.
Down to the floor.
On the topic of the NXT Tag Team titles, I would have to dispute that Roderick Strong made the wrong decision. He still could have become a champion with Pete Dunne, but he chose the Devils in yellow and black instead.
Listen, I asked Roderick Strong whether he made the right decision. He said, would you rather be the tag team champion with or against the Undisputed Era? So, Roddy, that was an easy question to answer.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. These two were once an impromptu team that instantly became a formidable threat in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. That is until Roderick Strong betrayed Pete Dunne in the finals.
Strong's actions cost Dunne more than the tournament.
Look at this. And only a 1 count.
Just needs to do more damage.
Olympic slam!
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a traditional backbreaker. He continues to innovate the move, so he can hit the move in almost any situation. You gotta believe this one's over.
Cole, you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors of ice cream exist, but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that Roderick Strong knows.
Corey, you echo my thoughts exactly. Roddy is very gifted with about 500,000 different versions of the backbreaker in his arsenal. Good luck stopping all of them.
Backbreaker!
That'll realign your vertebrae. Harsh impact.
Back now inside the ring.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Oh, and he's surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Cover here.
Strong gets the shoulder up.
Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
No trouble getting out of that one. Not yet.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Oof, he's struggling a bit here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Bringing back up.
Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not today.
Belly to back suplex coming. No! Must come down.
Here's his chance.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Oh, good night.
Can he finish the job?
The cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This was another great moment. Check this out. He's getting it done here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. They have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Respect the strategy to work over the arm. Boom!
It took Roderick Strong over a decade in sports entertainment to get to NXT. He used to fight so hard for every opportunity and never take shortcuts. That is until he aligned himself with the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, and that is what is perplexing to me, Michael. For so many years, Roderick Strong did things the right way, but he suddenly had a change of heart when he affiliated himself with the Kings of Shortcuts.
Byron, shoelaces are perplexing to you.
I recognize that you were perplexed, Byron, by Roderick Strong's sudden affiliation with the Undisputed Era. But Strong was a superstar who always only sniffed great success before joining Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish.
Look, Roddy must have got tired of being second best. Tired of always playing from behind the 8 ball.
He goes for the cover. When this guy's on,
We got a cover.
he's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Too soon.
Kevin Owens came up in his career with many current WWE superstars, and he felt like he was left behind and has carried a chip on his shoulder ever since.
That's right, Michael. Owens sees all the superstars he came up with as guys who have cut the line in front of him for opportunities in WWE.
Byron, contrary to what you said on Kevin Owens' mindset towards opportunities in WWE, Owens has main evented pay-per-views and held multiple championships.
Keyword there, Cole, is held. Past tense. Kevin Owens is the type of superstar who should always be in contention for titles. WWE can be a place of injustice, and unfortunately, Kevin Owens has been on the raw side of the deal on too many occasions.
Uh-oh. Suplex! Since NXT TakeOver New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner, Pete Dunne, and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, stop. Strong finally saw an opportunity to make the right decision, and he shouldn't be chastised for it, especially since that decision brought Roderick Strong the NXT Tag Team title.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
He's not looking good here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This could be it.
Oh, good night.
Nice. Shut it down.
Can he score the pin? I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
Gonna take more than that.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
This is all but over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
This could be it.
Oh, good night.
But can he follow up here?
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. Yes.
Unreal performance.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Who could forget this? He ain't messing around. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Roderick Strong.
Now that's eking out a win.
Roderick Strong leaves another broken man in his wake.
And folks, just to confirm, yes, this San Antonio crowd
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
The Irish last kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
It'll destroy your face.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Boom, what a kick. She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet.
She's starting to stagger a bit. This is not how she drew this one up.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
She goes for the cover. And only a one count.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. There's a pin now.
And a kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
This might... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And she kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Ooh, what if she goes for the cover? Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
This is it.
Oh, while her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea, I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Nasty kick to the face.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those...
There it is. Exploder suplex. I can't believe it, Michael.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
And a pin attempt. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Got the disarmer. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Irish whip. Bang! And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed. Exploder suplex.
Going for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Unreal. Unbelievable.
When the bell rings, the last kicker from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch is going full force at her opponent.
For the record, Cole, I don't need to be down with a straight fire to recognize that Becky Lynch is always happy to throw down when a superstar gets in her way.
Corey, it's straight fire.
She comes up big with a reversal. She might have it.
Guys,
Beautiful technique.
that might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Looking for the win.
Harsh impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
She clothesline.
Victory is on the horizon.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut up.
Oh, it's locked in. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Look at her go. Oh, I can't believe this. That's a woman on a mission. And finally,
here is your winner, AJ Lee.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Showoff, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she She packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
The lady of NXT is here.
Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
And her opponent, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
questionable.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
She might have it. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Slam with authority.
Oh, nasty impact.
The inaugural Mae Young Classic was a special event for many female superstars, including Lacey Evans, who really opened up a lot of eyes with her performance.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
She's starting to take a beating.
On the topic of Lacey Evans,
We got to cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
She's still in this one.
Irish whip.
Attack to the midsection. Nailed it.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
yeah, she's gonna be feeling that one for a while.
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. She's laid out top worldwide talent and former women's champions with her devastating strike.
And that knockout punch can come at...
She goes for the cover. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Way too early.
Corey and I discussed Evans' devastating move, the woman's right. A woman of Evans' size with years of Marine training. It's no wonder it's cleaned the clocks of some of NXT's best.
And a competitor needs to prepare for it. Her opponent tonight should target that right arm and neutralize the move before Evans exercises her right to knock someone out.
She's taking on some offense here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason.
Got the choking it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Controlling the arm.
Oh, and a knee strike.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Oh, nasty impact.
This could be the turning point.
Tap, tap. This match is over.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
She's taking care of business. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw.
Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
They're struggling for control right now.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years. Irish whip.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
And guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that note,
the shoulders are down.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
She's still in this one.
Man, what a slam.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
oh, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
All measured up.
Devastating kick.
All measured up.
Oh, perfect kick. Pinning predicament. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
She's taking on some heat. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of. Putting it all on the line.
Here's Trish Stratus in position now. Look at this.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
With a stratosphere!
Incredible.
Here's Trish Stratus in position now. Trish setting, connects with a kick.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She goes for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's a warrior, guys. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird and...
Got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Tried for it early.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial. Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible 7 women's championships in her illustrious career.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all between 2001 and 2006.
And as we've seen during her return at WrestleMania in 2011 or the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match in 2018, Trish can easily put herself back in the women's title picture.
Boom, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over. Trish is giving everybody their money's worth right here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Here is Trish Stratus in position now.
Look at this.
Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Stratisfaction!
Boom! That has got to be it.
Will she win it here? She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She dodges that one. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
She goes for the cover. Trish Stratus with the early kick out.
She's still in this one.
Knee. Look at her go.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
What a strike. Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
That's over at this point.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. Right to the back.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Satisfaction. Boom. This one is over.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Remember this? That's a woman on a mission. And last but not least,
here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like...
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Australia, Reed Young Rip Lee.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And her opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
she's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Nailed it.
We've got to cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ooh, what impact. Incredible drop.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
What impact! Boom!
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Big time slam! Vicious.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She's starting to feel it. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. You're not going to get her that easy.
Wow!
Dodges that one.
Oh, nasty fall. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She's looking at it. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You feel this, and you can put this singles match in the books.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Reed Young Rip Lee.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Irish whip.
Harsh impact.
Lariat. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She might have it.
She has some reason to be concerned here. But she knew this match wasn't going.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
She goes for the cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Gonna take more than that.
Oof. Spear! Ooh, what impact. And knee stomp!
That'll ruin your leg.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, man, by the hair. Tossed around like a rag doll. And setting up that for a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Up and down.
And setting up a sharp knee.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She might have it.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Beautiful technique.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Look at her go. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good thing